This is the hidden story of Great India. It is about defeat of one of the most barbaric invaders, Timur, at the hands of Indian female warriors. Timur belonged to present-day Uzbekistan. He was also called as Timur Lang, as he was lame due to injuries in his leg and hand. He barbarically invaded India in 14th century for religious persecution and financial exploitation. Timur had slaughtered hundreds of thousands of captured Hindu slaves during his terror invasions in India. Timur was great-great-grandfather of Babur and Mughals. Genghis Khan was from maternal side of Babur. His progeny was from Babur to Aurangzeb. 1398 was the year when Timur planned to attack the holiest area of Hindus of Haridwar. Timur's atrocities had no bounds. He would burn entire villages. He would kill men and take women as slaves. He would make mounds of the skulls to show his prowess. But to invade Haridwar, he had to stampede over Meerut. He assembled a powerful army of 150,000 soldiers. The army which had no respect for rule of law, that was under the orders of a zealot. This news of imminent invasion came to Deva Pala. Deva Pala was the leader of region comprising of today's Haridwar, Meerut, Saharanpur and parts of Haryana. Deva Pala immediately organized a Mahapanchayat comprising of Hindus from all backgrounds. Jats, Gurjars, Ahirs, Valmikis, Rajputs, Brahmins and tribals. At this Mahapanchayat, Mahabali Joagraj Singh Gurjar was chosen as the supreme leader. 80,000 men joined his forces. A young 20-year-old Rampyari Gurjar from Saharanpur came forward for the cause. She was trained in the art of warfare. She was chosen as commander of the women wing. She, along with other women leaders, quickly assembled around 40,000 women from different villages to make a one stealth unit, expertise in guerrilla warfare and support the male brigade. Joagraj Singh Gurjar charged up the men and women units invoking Bhagavad Gita, roaring at the top of his voice. The warriors achieve moksha by winning in the battlefields, even if it means to sacrifice own lives to save the motherland. Rampyari Gurjar and her women warriors pledged their unwavering support towards saving the holy land of Haridwar. Rampyari Gurjar's units and male warriors had laid siege for Timur in anticipation of the attacks. They secured their valuables and non-fighting old men, children and other women were evacuated beforehand. Timur faced a set of humiliating defeats at Meerut with day and night battles for several days. Enemy forces of Timur were totally shattered with the stealth attacks of Rampyari Gurjar's team apart from the might of Mahabali Jograj. With army greatly reduced, Timur proceeded towards Haridwar. Even more ferocious battles ensued. Same strategy of day and night battles by men and women destroyed the army of Timur. Timur was defeated badly in Haridwar, a staggering 3 times, by the units of Rampyari Gurjar and Mahabali Jograj. In the last battle, 22-year-old young Habir Singh Jat pierced the chest of Timur with a spear. Timur was escorted out of the battlefield by his soldiers. Timur's leftover army hastily retreated, saving their lives. Timur never recovered from the wound and never returned to India and died after 7 years. While the Haridwar incident finds mention in the Persian biography Zafarnama on Timur, however the Indian history books chose to ignore it. Timur's army of 150,000 was mostly annihilated. We also sacrificed thousands of brave men and women. The valiant men and brave Rampyari Gurjar and the women leaders saved the region from plunder from the barbaric Timur. Let's offer our salutes to these brave Hindu warriors.